bound to get on the score sheet. Utica has a tough task ahead of itself today, looking to stop this Baltimore offense that averages 7.36 goals per game. In one hand, that ball in, off the header from Silva. Forward to Pacheco with space. Has a man in front, tapped away by Jace Berger. Rebound in the back of the net. 4:53 left to go in quarter one. Bramusi is now on a 4-game point streak, his 8th goal of the season. Here's another look at how that one happened. Jesus Pacheco found the pass. Berger got a deflection on it, but then right off the wall, it found Welly Bramusi, and he powered it home. Out wide, Alves into Dantas on the turn, lays it off. Amati fires, he scores! Mershad Amati's first at home and his second in his MASL career ties things up for the city. It's 1-1. It's a story like no other. Mershad Amati and finding the back of the net. Did it in MASL too, and is doing it now in the MASL. As he takes a deflected shot into the back of the net. Well, in case you don't know too much about Mershad Amati, he's one of the recent Utica City FC signings, but he was the man in MASL 2, always up for the running for the Golden Boot. As there's a shot from Oliveira. Woods in front, he scores! Keaton Wood, second straight game with a goal, and it's 2-1 Utica City. Well, if he can't score, Kelvin Oliveira just turns into the archer. He'll lay things up and set up the play for Keaton Woods. So Wallace Scora, as Woods takes the first touch off the wall and finds the back of the net. Good move along the far side wall. Still continuing with it. Now moving into space. In front. Pinol on the swivel. He scores! What a strike from Junior Pinol. Good setup from Emmanuel Belliard. And it's 3-1 City. Belliard and Pacheco go shoulder to shoulder. And then just a poke in from Belliard. Pinol picks it up, taps it in the sky to himself, and turns around and fires it in the back of the net. What a revelation the rookie has been. Very defensive game between these two sides. Porch on the wraparound, pokes it in past Coughlin. A nifty little play from Chad Porch. He's on a 4-game goal streak now, and it's a one-goal game. Guevara went down on the play as well. Got treated too, and he's up and moving now on the Baltimore bench. There's another look at that Porch goal. A little toe poke past Andrew Coughlin is all it took. Utica with possession off the wall, intended for Oliveira. Just missed him, and now Welly Bramusi goes the other way. Now De Andrade turns the other way. His shot rifled in the net. Milton De Andrade scores for Utica. It's 4-2. Milton De Andrade just turns around in space and absolutely launches one into the top corner. And in Julian Rodriguez's eyes, the two former teammates, it's De Andrade who's the anti-hero. He's so quick that he couldn't even register where the ball was. And now Utica City on the breakaway with speed. Scooped in the back of the net. De Andrade again. Back-to-back goals for Nilton De Andrade, and he's blown this game wide open. It's 5-2 City. Well, it may not be midnight rain, but Nilton De Andrade is pouring it on right now for the City as Utica jumps out to a 3-goal lead. And you couldn't ask for of acrobatics, and now Oliveira all alone on the extra attacker. Kelvin scores! Well, it was bound to happen for Kelvin Oliveira. Consecutive games with a goal for Kelvin Oliveira. And it's a 6-2 Utica City lead. And we're getting to the end game now with 6.5 minutes left to play and still the empty net for Baltimore. Baltimore looking for that opening. Pacheco fires a shot, blocked by Santana. The rebound, scored. Was number 25, Bruno Enrique. Pacheco put the first shot in. The rebound falls right to Enrique, who powers it home. Shades of the first goal of the game for Welly Bramusi as one-time feed to the other side. And Mershad Ahmadi wriggles away. Ahmadi, left-footed strike. That's 2 for Mershad Ahmadi. And it's 7-3 Utica. Two on the night for Mershad Ahmadi, and this one was all Ahmadi. Got away from pressure, got onto that favored left foot, and an absolute laser into the top corner. And now clip forward, Oliveira's in a foot race with Mello. Oliveira gets there first, he taps it home. An empty net score for Kelvin Oliveira. Good pressure from De Andrade. And Kelvin Oliveira and Jonatas Mello end up in a foot race that really Kelvin Oliveira was bound to win. And the final 5 seconds tick off the clock. It's a victory for Utica against Baltimore for the first time this season. Utica City FC gets revenge on the arch rivals and now has 22 points in the MASL standings. De Andrade, a 3-point night. Kelvin Oliveira, a 3-point night. And a complete team game from front to back. Andrew Coughlin is stellar in net, as he always is. Mr. Stretch is Mr. Reliable for Utica City FC. 5 saves, 3 goals allowed for Coughlin in what is yet another intense battle